Where's my darn yarn?
Three, two.
Hi everyone and welcome to the dyepod, episode number 15. My name is Petra
And my name is Robert.
and we come to you from Eksjö in Sweden, and we are the people behind the yarn dyeing company Fru Valborg, and you can also find us on Instagram at Fru Valborg and www.fruvalborg.se, and also on Ravelry as the dyepod, where or maybe just as Fru Valborg in person. I actually have, I think I have 2 accounts on Ravelry. Yeah, so you can find us a little bit of here and there anyway. And you are?
I am wet, actually. My hair is quite soaking wet right now.
Yes.
Why is that?
You haven't mentioned your name first.
I did first.
You did that?
But your memory is very short.
Okay. I got the head rush from the bath. That's why. Okay, so he introduced himself.
I did.
And hopefully me as well.
And you introduce yourself.
So I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yes, we have been out in the sun just before we record today, and it was very hot today, so we took a 3-minute walk from our house where we have a little pond.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we took a bath there, and it was very nice and a little bit cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's good. It was I think it was, for me it was the 3rd bath this year.
Yeah. And for me it was maybe number 4.
Yeah.
And actually yesterday you said something, Petra. You remember? After you had washed your hair in the small pond.
Yeah. I said yesterday that I will take every shower from now on in our pond down here, because it was very nice. We were there yesterday as well, and we had so hot and sunny for a long time in Sweden now. Maybe a little too hot because it's very, very dry, and it's not good for the earth, of course. We really need rain now in Sweden, but for us, as having been longing for spring and summer for a very long time, it's very nice. So we went down yesterday to take a bath, and I washed my hair and took some balm, will you say? Yeah, and washed myself with soap and everything, and then I said that I will take every shower from
Until
now.
September.
Until September. Yes.
So will you do that?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
should.
I like it. I could have done it today as well, but I thought it was not a point when I washed my hair yesterday. So
No.
maybe
So
tomorrow.
anyone that lives within 1 kilometer from a small lake, which means quite a lot of people in Sweden at least, and maybe in some other countries too. If you do that, you should really try these early spring baths.
Yeah.
They are very, very nice. We discovered it a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah.
At least I did.
I have always liked to take a bath, but yeah. Maybe not like in April. In Sweden, it can just as it could be snow in Sweden in April.
Yeah.
There it often is. It comes snow, and then it just melts away, and then it comes new snow and everything. But yeah.
That's true.
Anyway, we have now bathed from April to October. For a year or 2 years maybe, and we said maybe next year we will take from March to November,
Yeah.
and we will see. It feels very healthy, and you get like an energy injection or something.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so do that if you like.
Do it. And then report back. You can write here actually your experiences if you want to share them. So it's been once again. I think we have been quite good. It's now probably 3 or 4 weeks since the last pod we made. And what has happened since then?
I don't know, not so much. we have had Eastern holiday,
Yes.
actually, last week, and then we traveled to Norway to Robert's family, and we met his parents and your sister and her sons. And we were there for maybe 4 or 5 days. So that was very nice. I think that's maybe the biggest thing that has happened. Otherwise, we have just been working and dyeing yarn and everything. But Norway was very nice.
Yeah.
And you like to come home?
I do. It's very nice, actually. And we stayed in the summer house, so it's for me. It's my parents live in a small city in a smaller house, so it's not where I grew up. They moved when we moved out. But they have a summer house, and that summer house is in a place where every year, I think in my whole life, we had gone there in the summer. So it's kind of a really special place for me. And this year we won't go there in the summer because we have other plans. However, we were now there in the Easter. So that was really nice to spend some times there. In Valle in Norway. If you are in the neighborhood, you should go down there in the summer. It's really,
very
really
nice.
Yeah.
Just at the ocean, and they also have a boat, your parents there. So we took a trip one day with a boat out in among the islands that is just outside there, and
to Jomfruland.
so that was very nice. And actually, you and one of our daughters, Lilia, took a bath
Yes.
as well. They have some kind of Eastern thing going on in one of the small cities called Kragerø in Norway. So and you can just write up your name, and they have this speaker talking, and they say, well, now it's time for Robert and Lilia to take a bath, and and you jumped from kind of not a high, but maybe 4 or 5 meters from a bridge.
Yeah.
When he talked and the speaker talked.
Yeah, it was good fun.
It was
I
cold.
liked it. Yeah, it was very, very cold. But we liked it. So next year maybe you will join, and let's see.
I might, yes. If I have to bath from March next year.
Yeah.
I might have to take a bath.
True. So that we have done at least. And then you have been dyeing a lot of yarn, as usual,
Yeah.
right?
I have been dyeing for, as I might have said last time as well, but now I'm almost done with the main order for wool in Dublin.
Yes.
So it's just 2 days left to do that, and then I'm actually traveling to London on Wednesday. We're traveling a lot at the moment. Me and my youngest daughter Alva, we are going to London from Wednesday to Sunday, and we will be visiting the Harry Potter Museum and things like that. I might have spoken about that already, but she is really looking forward to that, and me as well, so it will be very nice. I hope we also get to see a musical. I have done that with my other daughters as well, so I hope we will see a musical. So it will be very good. And then, maybe we can say it after that.
What?
Shall I talk?
Talk.
A
Come
little
on.
more?
Go on. I'm
Just
enjoying the
talking.
tone of your voice.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the weekend after that is the big weekend when we move to the new studio.
Oh yeah. The new
I'm very excited.
Studio. Go on.
Okay. Well, you're
I just
done?
got carried away.
Yeah. So, I'm very excited to move to that place and see how that will become. I have some things that I really would like to purchase for the new space.
Like what?
Like a lot of new, like this stainless steel tables that I already got, but I'm planning to improve the dye station a little, so I have a lot more of the dye station.
Yeah.
One long station for my when I dye like in these pans, or what you say? Do you say pans, like the cooking pans, the long ones? When I speckle the yarns and things. So what on one side, and on the other side I would like a long space for just the dyepods where I dye my semi-solids in. And then we also planning for maybe buying in 1 or 2 of these big heat ovens that like the restaurants have, where you can put maybe 10 or 15 I don't know if you say canteens or whatever, pans, well, yeah. So they heat up by themselves. You prepare all the dye pans, and then you put them in the oven, and then they kind of pre-cook themselves. So just for a little more efficiency, and yeah, maybe it will be a way to produce maybe a little more yarn, but with a little less
strain on the body.
Yeah, my body is, at the moment, I'm having a little low water, maybe.
Yeah, it's hard work. For the ones of you who haven't dyed yarn, it's a physical, tough job, actually. It's a lot of carrying and lifting, and you do these motions with your shoulders all the time.
Yeah.
So of course we need to always try to find more efficient way of working.
And you also, at least I stand all day long, which have made me get a very, very bad knee. I'm going to the doctor in a week or so now.
Yeah.
But that has been very bad for kind of a long time now, and it really hurts. It hurts when I sit, it hurts when I lie down, it hurts all the time, and it's like sometimes it's like just pain, and then it's just like ache. That is really, yeah, it's really not fun. I have been a little, it has not been so fun with that thing, and my shoulders is also not so bad, good. So yeah, we're thinking about those improvements to maybe make it a little easier for the body to, and also how to plan how we, mostly me, will work in the studio in the daytime. So
the flow.
Yeah, the flow is maybe change the flow a little. I do exactly the same thing every day now. So, yeah. Well, never mind. That's the fun part is to maybe get some new stuff to the studio, and yeah, I really look forward to that. So
it's gonna be good. It's time. So that's in 2 weekends from now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone is in Eksjö and like to move, you can come and join us.
We have very heavy tables.
And you will get pizza and beer.
That's good. I'm coming.
Yeah, you will get pizza and beer.
Otherwise,
I'm coming too.
Maybe you should just move.
Yeah.
I can eat.
Yeah. If I get more of all the pizza and beer, then
Of course.
I'll do it myself.
No, you won't. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what's happening now, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Well, now I remembered. Last time we had a competition, or we didn't have a competition, but we had finally reached our target in terms of 1,000 subscribers. What? And that is a lot of people, first of all. So, wow, we're super happy for that.
Yes.
I think we actually, when we said this, we spiked. Also, now we are like 1,100 or something. So it grew even faster. And this is great news.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yes, we couldn't have imagined this when we started this podcast, I think. But now we're here, so that's cool. To celebrate this, we also said last time that there will be some prizes. And there were some rules to get your hands on one of those prizes. And I believe the rules was that you had to follow us, and then you had to write the name of your favorite knitting project.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. So earlier, when we closed the competition, Petra had an app. So you could just write in, it's amazing technology, you can just write in how many people is in the draw, and then click a button, and then it comes up a number.
Like a random number generator.
Yes.
Is the name of it. Yeah.
Random number generator, RNG. We had the RNG, and now we have 3 winners. 3, 2, and 1, and I will hand this over to you.
Oh my god.
And then I will show the prizes.
Yeah.
So which is number 3?
Number 3 is that one.
Okay. So number 3, this prize, third prize of the draw, goes to.
That one goes to a person who writes under the name Rosen584.
We will put that here.
Yeah. And this is how it will go. So I think you will email me on info@fruvalborg.se. We can write that also. So please email me Rosen5824, and so I will get your address and everything, and I will send that to you. Yeah.
Congratulations, Rosen.
Congratulations.
5824.
And thank you for writing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The runner-up and second prize.
It's also sock set.
Yeah.
I think when we hold it like this,
Okay.
do you see it good then? I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
But you see it better when we do like this, of course. It looks.
We don't say what that looked like. It's just yarn, ladies and
yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
No
So
dirty thoughts.
yeah. So that one goes to.
Yeah. Let's just hold it like this.
That one goes to Majken VL. Majken VL. I don't know if you are Swedish. I don't know. Anyway, you had knitted a bable hat for your son, I think. That
Yes.
was your favorite. And yeah, email me and I will send this out to you. And congratulations to you as well.
Yes, and
Yeah.
then the winner of the grand prize. Look at this, baby.
Yeah, they're nice. I really like this
Oh my
fade.
god.
I hope that you who wins these will like them. It's my Merino Sport Base. It's 300 meters for 100 grams, and I think this will cover for a sweater if you are somewhere around medium large or so.
You're
or
so modest.
Otherwise, shawl or anything. What?
You should say, I think this will change your life.
Okay, I think this will change your life.
Yes.
And you can do what the heck you want. Anyway,
Who is the lucky winner?
The lucky winner is Florencia Fernandez Alonso.
Wow. That's
Yeah!
one hell of a name.
Yes, I love that name.
Yeah.
It sounds a little Spanish,
Yeah. Say it.
or maybe Latino, South America.
We have been watching La Casa de Papel.
Yes, we have.
Say it with that accent.
Florencia Fernandez Alonso.
Oh, si.
I love it. I
Yes.
wish I could speak. I don't know if you speak French, Spanish. Maybe you
Maybe
really
you speak
don't.
French.
And we just categorize for the name. But it's a beautiful name anyway.
Yes,
And
it is.
and your favorite pattern is also a very beautiful name because it was Marettimo, who I also happens to like very much.
So have you cheated since it was the
Yes,
pattern you
I
liked?
took the best.
You looked for who has the... No.
No,
It's
I
actually,
didn't.
I'm a witness, so I can testify
Yeah.
that the draw was done in an objective and correct way.
I draw the number and you had to count.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Florencia, thank you so much and hope you will like the yarn as well. And please email me and we get in touch with that. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Ha! Then we will talk about something completely different. Because now we will talk about what you are wearing.
Yes, we are. I think this is my new favorite. I might always say that. But this is,
always say
I
that.
really like this. This is the Soldotna top by Caitlin Hunter, of course. And it is knitted in a new base that will enter the shop in just a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. I have a lot of it home, both in silky yoke singles, a fingering weight, and also in a DK weight. This is made from the DK weight. So it's a cropped top, and I've used the colorway caramel and ash, and then also for the yoke it's ice mint, but this is on squishy DK because the yoke base is very, very gray, so it doesn't get these pale colorways. And I really like it. I don't know if you can see how the yarn looks. It's a very, this is how the skein looks. It's a beautiful base. It's the colors get very rich, and the depth of it is beautiful, I think.
Look next to my pale face. See?
Yeah, it's so soft and very warm. The yoke is a very warm material and and the silk makes it glow a little, I think. And I love this colorway. So I will be sure to dye up a lot of DK, so you can, and I will take photo of some imaginary color combo kits, but they won't be selling kits, so you have to choose the skeins for yourself. But I will take photos of some combos that I think would look great together, and I will dye up a lot of DK for this.
Nice.
So yeah, that's that. And I must say, because today we went on the town.
More on.
Yeah, this one is a very nice dress that I bought today, actually, when we took a trip in the city. It's kind of a linen with this and it's perfect for these cropped sweaters.
Yeah.
I really like it.
You bought several
Yeah.
things today in this town.
Yeah, I found a couple of jeans because I really needed some jeans. My bottom has become larger in the time, and my older jeans did not fit anymore, and so I've been whining a little about that I don't have any pants and things like that. So, and a good thing to do is not thinking that maybe in a year I will fit in these pants again. No, it's just these pants are better for someone else, and I have a bigger bottom now, and I need a new pair of jeans.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a much better way to think, because it makes you much happier, and when you have a pair of jeans that feels good on your body, it's better. And I love that's also why I love a good dress, because it's just loose, and yeah, you can eat a good meal.
We will have a good meal tonight.
Yeah, gonna barbecue.
Yes.
My sister and one of her children will be here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So then you should put on one of those loose dresses.
Yeah. Because it will be good, very good food.
Yes.
Okay. So that's I think this is the only finished object that I have
Yeah.
to show.
So then we move to the whip section, I guess.
Yes.
You see, I now know the lingo.
My knitting mojo has not been on a very high level for the past weeks.
That's right.
I don't know, maybe
What's been wrong?
I don't know, maybe it's the heat, the change of the season. Everything is when it's sunny and like 20 degrees outside, it's very hot having like mohair and wool in your lap.
Yeah.
And also you feel more like being outside or taking a walk or just doing something else. And I have also maybe been a little low because my knee hurts and everything, and I've been a little yeah, I don't know.
True.
Different things. I hope it will turn.
Yeah.
I have some projects now that yesterday before I just went to sleep, that I almost dreamt of that I might be casting on. I hope.
You know what I dreamt last night?
No?
I dreamt that I was in a slalom hill, like a big slalom hill, and I was responsible to put the flags, you know, to set the piste, set the track, right? For some reason, and it was a World Cup competition, so it was all the stars of the slalom World Cup there, and that was my job. And the only help I had was a guy that is called Finn Christian Jagge, who used to be a slalom star for Norway when I was growing up. So he was there, and he was super old. He was like, I don't know, 80 years old or something, but he claimed that he was Finn Christian Jagge, and we were doing these flags many times. That was my dream.
Okay.
Where the hell did that come from?
I have no idea.
Dreams are so strange.
Yeah. Yes.
Really weird. Anyway, why did I say that?
I have no idea, but thank you for the information.
Yes, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing.
Okay, back to you.
Yeah.
Knit.
So, yeah. So anyway, I think the whips I'm going to show today is kind of the same as last time. I might have got the mojo back next episode. I don't know.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, or maybe I have just been taking a bath and showered all the day long.
That's
Anyway,
not
so
too bad either.
no, it's not so bad. This project I showed you last time, I've now done 2 of the section, like the pattern sections. And this is in my fuzzy mohair base along with the merino swirl. And I really like it. It's I know I showed you maybe the last time. It's a grey and a pale purplish colorway that I use for it. That becomes this material here. And it's very soft and very cozy, but it's also very warm, so this will be perfect for the autumn evenings when that time comes. Yeah. So anyway, this is a very beautiful pattern. I love these like calla flowers that they're supposed to be. So that's a very nice project.
What is it called? Did you say it?
Yeah, the Kalla shawl, and it's made. It's from the Linus last issue. I think it's number 7, or might be 6, but I think it's number 7. And Moonstruck Knits is the designer. You can find her with that name on Instagram. But Natasha Hornby is her real name, and she's an Amsterdam designer. Lives in Amsterdam.
Nice.
So that's good. So the next one, I don't know if I had casted on this last time we recorded. It was anyway, the skeins that time were living in this project bag from Pink Hazel Bags that I bought in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And the sweater is this one. No, do you see? Like that. And this is also from Line, from the issue before the newest one, so maybe like 5 or 6 if this one is 6 or 7. And the name is Arbusto, and the designer is Rosa Pomar from I don't know where she's from actually, but yeah, anyway. So this is a very beautiful pattern, and it has these bubbles on it. They take kind of a long time to knit, but it turns out very gorgeous, and I'm not right now just working on finishing the ribbing, and it's a twisted rib, which is very gorgeous because it fits very good with the twisted stitches up here that you have for a raglan seam. And I really like this raglan because it's not too, this is just maybe a little too narrow for me if I would have chosen myself. However, this is very beautiful, but this has it's kind of many short rows, which makes the neck comes up a lot.
Would you say this is a advanced pattern, meaning it's a little bit difficult to knit?
No, I wouldn't say advanced, because it's mostly raglan sweaters is kind of the easiest sweater you can knit, because you knit from top down all the way through. So you knit in one piece and everything, and it's very easy because every second row you increase a stitch and so. So for a sweater it's kind of easy. But the bubbles, and this is maybe if you have a tip for me, you can write down below, because when I knitted this, I'm still knitting it, but when I knit these bubbles, I get a huge hole on the side. However, it's not that now, because I have done like this, that in the row after the bubble row, if you'd say so, I put up or pick up a stitch between two stitches from the row below. So I put up that as well and knit it together with the next stitch over the bubble, which sounds a little, maybe you who knit might understand.
I don't.
No, but anyway, if I would just knit through the next row after the bubble row, I would just knit as it is. It would have been a huge hole. Okay. Just as huge as this bubble.
And doesn't it say in the pattern how you
No, it doesn't say anything. So I don't know if I do something very wrong. I have never been good at knitting bubbles. So I just, it just popped up in my head when I had done a row or so, and I just ripped it up a little, because I couldn't live with a bubble and just a big hole down below. It was not good.
And I guess it's not the purpose.
No, I don't know, because it's not on hers, and I don't. Maybe she does like that, or maybe she does the bubbles in another. I think I do the bubbles as the pattern says, but I don't know if any of you have any tip, both for the perfect bubble pattern, and for if you have knitted this, maybe how to do without getting a hole here, and just have to adjust it in the knitting in the next rows, or what you say. So yeah, I don't know, it was difficult. Anyway, I think this will be just great, because this will be kind of cropped as well, not too cropped, but like for the like the jeans. And I love the colorway, so I think this will be very good, actually.
You think you will be done with this to the next dyepod?
Maybe. I have just dyed up yarn for a new sweater and I might cast that on, and then this might get a little in. This is also very hot. It's very sweaty, holding this mohair in your lap, and the mohair, when your hands get a little sweaty, it's kind of sounds a little.
Yeah,
that's
anyway. True.
Anyway, it's almost just a few rows and then it's done, so it's just the arms. A beautiful pattern anyway, I truly recommend it.
Good work!
Yeah, and I use one strand of fuzzy mohair and one strand of super soft that I bought from Petra on Magazine Duet. So it's very airy, because I have a thick needle, but it's very airy, so yeah.
And then there's one more bag left here on the table.
Bag. And this is a whip that I actually might just rip.
It's a
frog
ribbit. Frog it, yes.
Yeah.
Frog it.
I started this in the alpaca suri base that I just brought in, and is selling in the web shop. And I thought it would be a Mold Mania sweater. And now I look at it, I think I maybe like it anyway. But, yeah. In my thoughts, I might rip it up and start seriously holy shawl instead of this, because I don't know.
Maybe you should do both.
Maybe I should. I really love the color anyway. This is chestnut, and it's available in my web shop, and you can use it for along with a fingering weight.
Yeah.
Or a speckled, or just anything. It would be just beautiful. Maybe adding, look at these colors together, for a shawl, or for just anything. It's very, very soft and very beautiful yarn. But I don't know if it will become a sweater that I would wear, or if it's supposed to be a shawl. I have to think about that anyway. Anyway, if it will be a sweater, I'm thinking of having this just for the yoke, And then adding this fuzzy mohair as stripes down below, and maybe just speckled or something else. Shing Fibers put a very nice photo of one of her employees that has made this sweater a little cropped and with long, like this trumpet arms and things. So yeah, it will be I don't know, we will see.
Time will tell.
All the fuss, anyway, all the fuss.
All the fuss. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah.
And just when I heard these pins,
There's a new pin in town.
there is a new pin in town.
Where is it? Ah, look at this.
There's a new pin in town. Uh-oh.
That's one hell of a pin.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I just received this some days ago. And
Look at that.
so beautiful little pin. And these will be sold in the web shop soon. I have just designed a little card that this should be on. And a little work around that. But they will soon be available in the shop. And I'm very happy about them. So now I just have to design some more, I think. I really like these pins.
Yeah. And you're quite good at drawing, so I think you can design
Yeah,
a lot of those.
some yarny stuff.
It looks nice, and it's actually maybe some of you probably know this and some of you don't. This pin, this whole logo type thing that we use, is actually designed by our daughter.
Yeah.
You see that? So a while ago, before we started the company, Clara, our daughter, she was drawing. She's a very skillful drawer, as you probably realize. And she just drew this woman, and for no reason. And then Petra saw that, and that was the time where we were thinking about starting this company. So then she asked Clara, "Can I have that? Can I borrow that?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, sure." And now it's the logo of our company,
Yeah.
and it's now a pin. It's quite cool.
I really like this. It really speaks to my heart because it's a woman, but it's also hello, hey.
Hey,
No, our daughter's
ah,
home.
there when we talk about the devil, here we actually
so
have
here
her.
we have-
This is the designer of the pin or of the
Yeah.
logo.
and her
This is Clara
sweet
and her girlfriend, Alex.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow,
Yeah,
what a
we were
timing!
just talking about this now, and then you
Yes.
arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be destiny.
Yeah. And now you have to speak English only.
So they
Okay,
disappeared.
so they disappeared. Well, anyway,
That was the designer.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, the pin, I thought when I saw this one, it just felt a little like I feel when I'm knitting. It was a very
How do
calm, but it was a calm woman
Oh yeah.
with closed eyes and looks very relaxed. And it's also a woman that could be, just anyone. It's not like, it's kind of, she has green
Anyone
hair
with
and
green
everything.
hair and-
No, but that could,
Afro.
anyone could feel like her or not like her, if you know what I mean. It's just, a neutral, calm, relaxed woman.
It's a good logo.
Yeah, I really love it.
Yeah. So do I.
Yeah, so
All right. Anything else you want to show the lovely people?
I don't have so much more. I just put some yarn combos out because I've seen that Boiler Knitworks will come with a new design, a fingering weight design with a beautiful colorwork pattern on the hem, or what you say, here down below anyway. So, and I still have a lot of merino singles, beautiful color combos in the shop. That would work beautiful for that. So I always see combos when I look in the shelves. I just thought like this for a main, this is mud, for a main colorway. Maybe this for, this is Magic Hour for the contrast color. And then just adding maybe ice mint for the pattern. Or maybe like this medley. They would be beautiful. Everyone, they are beautiful together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I think
You
it's
also
that.
actually said that you might knit a sweater for me.
Yes, I did.
And it's only, I think, 4 years ago, the last one. The last one that you did was is very nice. I still have it.
Yeah.
I cherish it. It's made of hemp. Green with brown
Yeah.
buttons.
You're very nice in that one.
Thank you.
Yes, I
So
have.
now it's time for a new one.
Yeah, and I have decided I will knit it in my Tweedy DK base that I had a long time ago, but I'm thinking actually of bringing it in for. Now I have a lot of Silky Yak and Cashmerino DK that I will be dyeing up, but for the next order I will order in Squishy DK and this Tweedy DK. It's very beautiful yarn base.
Do you know which pattern it would be?
Now I've started to look through some, and I think that the people who makes Brooklyn, what do you, Brooklyn tweed, I think. No, I don't know now. That has a good pattern sources.
Okay.
I don't know yet. I have not decided.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, maybe you can, if you have a good patterns for a man with a good size.
What do you mean? Are you
You're
saying
very
I'm
long.
fat?
No. I'm saying you're very long.
I'm tall. I'm big. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're tall and big.
Yeah, I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
So if you have any suggestions, then what do you do?
You can write them down below, and I can maybe look at them and see if I can find any good one for you. Yeah.
That's
I
going to
don't
be
know.
very nice.
I don't have so much more yarny stuff.
No?
No.
Maybe you have
I have a very other.
another.
At the moment, it feels very good because we actually today we had no children at home. We have these big ones, but none of the other ones. We have borrowed them out for friends and for overnights. So we were totally alone in the city where I bought this dress and everything. It just always feels like, well, have we missed something, or have we forgotten someone? Or so we went for lunch, just you and me, and we drank good beer. And I think we can follow up with. What shall we follow up with?
More beer!
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yes.
And since we are heading into summertime.
You know, I'm sitting in 25 degrees with this.
Yeah.
So I really need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is the most convenient method to transport 2 bottles of beer?
In a B4.
In a B4, Big Bubba's beer bag. It's back. Look at this. You have the nice coolers in there on the sides. You feel that cooler? It's very cold. So the beer stays
nice.
cold. Very practical.
Yeah.
Last time we had a bit of a miss, I would say. We had a beer that I thought would be really good, and it tasted not so good.
No.
So today I have 2 beers, so maybe one of them is good.
We will hope for that.
And it's also a bit of a fight today, actually. I want to spice things up in a couple of ways, and you will understand which ways. So one of these beers is from Denmark. It's this one. It's called the Ghost. And this is actually a chili beer. And do you know why it's called Ghost?
No?
It's because it's apparently so strong that when you drink it, your soul disappears.
Oh my god.
So you die for a while, but the soul will come back.
We might have to take a bath afterwards.
Yes, and it says here, the Ghost chili comes from India, and it's called Butjolokia, but the Indians have given it the name Ghost because the soul disappears for a short while when you eat that type of chili. It's from E15's Brygghus in Denmark.
Okay.
And the other beer is Einstök Ølgard. Einstök Ølgard from Iceland. And this is an Arctic Pale Ale.
That sounds exciting.
Different. And I actually, since to also educate you and the viewers, I have some facts about Iceland and Denmark.
Okay.
Yes. Which one would you like to start with?
I start with the chili.
No, it's not about the chili, it's about the country of Denmark.
Okay, but I mean that.
The Denmark,
but
okay.
yeah.
So for instance, did you know that Danes, they eat an average of 42 sausages every year?
Yeah. It's not so much if you think about what we saw yesterday.
True. We saw the world record sausage eater. He ate 74 sausages in a bun in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was impressive and also a little gross.
Yeah, it was quite
but-
grotesque. And we have actually we have competed ourselves in sausage eating. That's why we are very interested. So we had a competition once. Petra challenged me.
Yeah.
She claimed
It
she
was
could
only
beat me.
for the joy of the children.
Yeah. And you ate 7
Yes.
and I ate 12. So I won.
Yes, you did.
But it was far away from 74.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Okay, another fact about Denmark is that there are more, and you know this already, because our daughter said it the other day. In Denmark, there are more pigs than people.
Yeah. You
And
must eat much ham,
Maybe, yeah.
or maybe export
Yeah.
much
And
ham.
final fact, the Danes like to eat salty licorice together with a glass of cold milk.
Okay.
Have you tried that?
No.
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 So that's 3 things you may not know about Denmark, or maybe you know one of them.
Yeah.
The other country, so the combatant, is from Iceland. And I have some facts about Iceland too. 3 facts. A majority of Icelanders believe in elves.
Okay. That's a nice belief, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another fact is that babies in Iceland are routinely left outside to take a nap.
That's also good.
That's also
Good
good.
with fresh air. That's what we always tell our children.
Yeah.
Don't look at your phones. Go out and get some fresh air, please.
Uh-huh.
So that could be us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are 2 good facts, I would say. And then we have one not so good fact, or it's good now, but it was bad for a long time.
Okay.
Beer remained illegal in Iceland until 1989.
Oh my. That's a long... 1989.
1989.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is true. If
But
any,
you know, it could be... We can also say we are not... Just to have it said, we are not the ones that are going to sell alcohol to everyone, that everyone should drink that.
absolutely
Because
not.
it's many... There are many countries, or have been many countries, that had a very big problem with alcohol and things.
Yes.
Just to say this as well, I think this might be important because this is just a fun thing for us to try the beer, and we like it. We like to drink 1 or 2 beers. We don't drink one after the other, and we drink it because it's good. But there are also countries that might have had some problems with alcohol or things. I know there are. I don't want to talk about other countries, but I know, or say anything about it, but I know there are countries that have that problem, and maybe that was a good thing to do. So I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's
Yes.
legal now.
Yeah.
Which is the important thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the normal rules apply with one twist today, because you will grade these beers. Oh my god. You will grade these beers. It just came over. It's the chili beer.
Okay. It's not much to do. We don't have anything to dry it with.
So,
Shall I get anything?
no, it's fine. You will do the normal grading, but you will also say which one is the winner.
Yeah. Okay.
So is it Denmark or Iceland? Okay? You get it?
Yes.
So we're gonna start with the Danish one, the chili one. Okay. Very goldish color. I don't know if it has the right lighting.
Okay.
So that's the chili, Ghost Chili Klaus.
Okay.
And then we have the Icelandic one, obviously. A little bit different. You can see it. I don't know.
One of them is very clear.
Yeah. So I have to keep them apart so I know which is which. Which
Yeah.
one do you want to try first?
I think I try the Icelandic one first. Because the other one might be so strong, I don't feel the taste of that
Okay.
afterwards.
Go for it.
Yeah. It smells very good. Very good beer. I like this.
Go Iceland.
Very good.
Wow. I need to taste it too. Can you taste the volcano? You have been to Iceland.
Yes.
I have not. Did you have one of those in the Blue Lagoon?
I had no beer in the Blue Lagoon, but I was myself in the Blue Lagoon, yes.
Excellent.
I think I had a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to grade it now? Before you taste the other one?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So what's the ply?
The ply is 2.
2 ply. That's a very good ply.
Yes.
The perfect ply actually.
Yeah.
And the skeins.
This game, I think it will get 4.
Wow.
Yes.
Luckily much better than last week. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. So the Arctic Pale Ale from Einstök Öljard, however you pronounce it. Einstök.
Do you think it's a name?
I think it's the, I don't know.
Einstök. Einstök Öljard.
Ölgerd, yeah.
It could be someone. It could be person.
Maybe it's the Viking guy.
Einstök. Yeah. I can't pronounce it.
No.
Yeah.
Not sure. Anyway,
Yeah.
2 plies and 4 skeins. Now it's the Danish one.
Okay. It smells a little.
So let's see now if your soul disappears for a while. Need one more. One more!
Yeah. It was very special.
I need to try it. I can't drink when you laugh. Okay. Oh my god. That was
It's not like, well, just hang out and chill and have a beer.
chill with the chili.
No, look here. Oh my god, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no thank you, it's fine.
That was yeah, it was quite strong actually.
Yeah, it was not good. I think actually my soul is still there, but I don't know.
My soul took the trick.
My beer soul might have gone
Yeah.
somewhere else, but
Okay, so I'm not sure how to grade it. It was, however, it's interesting to try something also sometimes very different.
it's not. I guess the point is not just have a tasting just like every other beer. So it's
Exactly.
yeah, maybe if you feel I have to drink chili today, maybe that's the perfect.
Then it's definitely the perfect beer.
Yeah.
If you're in a chili mood, then yes, Ghost Chili Klaus from Midtfyns Brygghus in Denmark. What is your ply?
No. 5.
That has never happened before.
No.
5 plies. Extremely challenging to drink.
It's not that. I should say it's not that hot. Like It's not like you want to drink yogurt afterwards. It's not just very pleasant to drink.
Okay. And how many skeins?
One.
One simple skein.
It could get half more just because I thought maybe, yeah, you could say maybe it's an artist behind this beer
1.5.
who wanted to achieve something.
Yeah. So 1.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So then, if I ask you then who wins the battle,
It will be Iceland.
it will be Iceland. Yay!
Yeah, you go, I'm stuck.
Yeah. But you know now, I know we have Danish viewers here. There are some people from Denmark who is looking at this pod. And they might feel now that since we chose kind of this little bit weirdish type of beer from Denmark, maybe they feel that it was unfair.
Yeah, you can
How do we...
let us know what we will drink next time.
Yeah.
And we love Denmark. I love Denmark. I love Copenhagen.
Det er dejligt at være norsk i Danmark. That was a song they had on
Okay.
Norwegian commercials when I was a kid.
It's very nice. I love both Denmark and
Yes,
Iceland.
we do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We yeah, for sure. So nothing bad about Denmark,
It's
just
just
to
a
point
beer.
that out. It's just that Chili Claus is probably for other people than us.
Yes.
The chili
Maybe
people.
a little cooler people.
The cool ones.
We are not that cool.
No. All right. Thank you for playing the beer game again.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
It was very pleasant.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's the butler?
There.
Oh shit! I'm the butler. All right.
Yes.
Chili Claus.
Chili Claus.
Yeah, it's a cool name though. So now that section is over. What is then left?
It feels like that I should have said something about something.
Mm-hmm. I
I
think so
have
too.
said a lot of some things about some things, but
Yes, yeah.
it feels like I have
There's
missed
something you haven't said something about. What is
yeah,
it?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Probably something about yarn.
Mm. Maybe something about non-superwash yarn.
I won't say anything about
don't
that.
say anything
this
about
time.
that.
No, this time we don't talk about nonsense.
So there is something we might say another time
Yeah.
about something, but not today.
Okay.
Or
Yeah. I don't know. Yes.
maybe.
Yeah. Something like that.
Thank you. It's no wonder we have 1,000 subscribers
And not more.
with
I
this
guess.
quality content. Hashtag content. Okay, maybe we quit while we're ahead.
Yes, I think
As
so.
they say.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you so much for enduring with us all these episodes and all this time today. We wish you a nice evening with the loved ones, with knitting and with pleasantries.
It felt like it was like the Christmas Eve.
And Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Goodbye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here